How does an IOP then differ from them going to weekly counseling sessions?
What IOP can offer is just this daily routine and higher level of support and coaching. So individual counseling is a wonderful way to get some support, um, and can be very beneficial. But for those that are struggling with a level of impairment where they're feeling that overwhelmed with their mental health or life stressors, having somebody day to day feels very different. You're able to touch base on what's going on and get that immediate feedback like the next day. We're learning something new and then we get to review it and touch base on how did it go, right? The next day versus having a conversation with your therapist and then a whole week goes by and then you have to follow up, catch them up. There's often a lot of things happening when we're talking about mental health and how hard it can hit. Sometimes if there's a lot of life crisis going on, that whole session is catching your therapist up, and there's very little time that you can spend on actually coaching and teaching and going through how do we cope with that? How do we make change happen?
And I know, so individual session, you're one-on-one. In the IOP sessions, it's more of a group setting, correct?
Correct. And this group environment offers family members this opportunity to not feel alone, to be able to join others that are also working very hard at managing their mental health and trying to get life back on track and trying to improve the way that they cope. It creates this different dynamic of like joining others that are also struggling, but also working very hard on change. Um, and I think it also like kind of like removes them from like the relationships that they're having at home a little bit and kind of offers just different perspective, offers different advice, offers different types of encouragement and a deep level of validation that comes from sitting next to somebody that's also really struggling.